Hey friends, it's Oil Tip Tuesday, my favorite day of the week. And I know I'm a little bit late tonight, but I was out enjoying the summertime. How many of you have been enjoying summer? I'm telling you, the last 4 days we've been trying to enjoy summer at the fullest. I've got my niece and nephew here from out of state, and we have been trying to keep the kids busy in the water, at the beach, at the zoo. So I hope you have been enjoying your summer too. And today I'm super excited because my husband finished our deck on our front porch. So I get to sit out here today and share our Oil Tip Tuesday with all of you. And I was a little late tonight because on the way home from our swimming adventure this afternoon, we saw rainbows and I had to stop and grab some photos. I love rainbows. And I can't see any right now from my porch, but wait to see the photo that I snapped that I will share after this video. So today, in this episode, I thought I would share with you some of the most frequently asked questions I get about essential oils and give you my answers. I get a lot of emails and text messages and phone calls, and a lot of times it's the same questions over and over again. So I figured today I'm going to answer some of those questions to the best of my ability. And we'll see if any of these questions were on your list. If not, you can always shoot me a message and I will get back to you. So one of the first questions that I always get from people is, do essential oils work? Well, I have been using Young Living oils for about 6 years now. And prior to that, I used essential oils. You know, I used some of the, those lavender scented bath, Epsom salt bath, you know, in my bath, but I never really felt any true benefit from that. Hey, James. And I've used other oils that I bought here and there at mom and pop stores or on Amazon, but I never really felt any benefits or any effects from the oils. No real significant effect on my body. And you know, the interesting thing is that in the United States, there's no rating system for essential oils. It would be great if there were, because then you would know what you were buying. Because think about it, when you walk into a grocery store and you pick up a box of cereal, you've got the nutrition facts on that side of the box of cereal. There's no nutrition facts on the side of oils. That means you have to trust the source. And you've got to know the company that you're buying oils from. Now, why can't you buy oils at the store? You know, just any mom and pop store, any store that sells oils like Target and Walmart that I've seen, right? It's because of purity, you guys. You get what you pay for. And the reason why I was never having any significant benefits from those other oils that I was buying was because they weren't pure. Because if you know, I've seen bottles of frankincense go for $7 a bottle. Now, I'm sorry, friends, but it costs way more than $7 just to distill frankincense. So it's a red flag when you see these cheaper oils that the oil has been adulterated in some way. Now, all oils fall into one of 4 categories: authentic, manipulated, perfume, and synthetic. And I'm going to share a little bit about each category. Now, authentic means that the oils are pure with no added synthetics or additives in that bottle. Those are your Young Living oils, okay? The Young Living single oils are one oil in the bottle, nothing else added. Now, manipulated means that the final product has been made to smell more pleasing and less earthy. I'm sorry guys, but oils come from plants. They're gonna smell earthy. Yes, our citrus oils and maybe the floral oils like rose, they're gonna smell pretty because they're gonna smell like the plant. But most of the oils are gonna have an earthy smell, and that means they're pure. So with manipulated oils, some of the heavier molecules are stripped out, and maybe other additives are added to make the oil smell less earthy and more pleasing. Now, perfume oils are not pure at all. They're mixed with synthetics to enhance the aroma and have no therapeutic action. Synthetic oils are not true oils at all. They smell nothing like the original plants, and typically are labeled as scented products. Now, authentic oils are the only true pure oil. Synthetics would be like opening your fridge, pouring a glass of orange juice, and diluting it 95% with chemicals. It's not going to have the same benefit as you would have with pure orange juice, right? Yes, James said he'll take earthy over contaminated, diluted any day. Me too, brother. Like, no crap here. That's why I want authentic oils, you know. Before you purchase, you need to check and see if the company grows their own plants, has seed to seal, and controls the process from the farm to the sealed bottle. Because unfortunately, you guys, in the United States, because there's no rating system, people can say that their oils are organic, they are pure, they can even say they're therapeutic grade, and there has to be like 0 essential oil in that bottle. Like, these perfume companies can say that they have essential oils in their perfume and have no essential oils in them because they're the labeling laws, you guys. So it's better to be educated and understand this, because if you're using essential oils to move away from a toxin-filled lifestyle, or you want to use essential oils to experience the benefits in your body physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you need pure oils. So it's important to know the source. Now, pesticides, pollution, previously farmed land, all of this can affect the quality of an oil. So why would you go the extra step to use an oil to get away from a chemical, only to use an oil laden with chemicals and pesticides? It makes no sense. Now, Young Living has the seed to seal process, which is a promise of integrity, and you can learn more about that at seedtoseal.com. Now, there's no artificial fertilizers used. They don't use genetically modified seed. They don't use weed killers. The plants are harvested at their peak, which is super important for the quality of an oil. They're put through vigorous testing, internal testing, as well as external testing. And I'm just going to throw this out there because I'm sure that you've seen these other oil companies in conflict right now. That's all I'm going to say about that. But you know, our oils, they are not just tested with Young Living Labs. We are tested with true third-party testers, meaning these third-party testers have nothing to do with Young Living. So they are true third-party testers, not owned by the company. There's no relationship there. It's a separate third-party company that they use. So some oil companies sell their essential oils cheaper because companies cut corners to save money. If you spray your crop with pesticides, you're going to have more crop to distill. If you use a chemical solvent to extract the oil, you're going to pull more out. If you dilute that oil with a carrier oil, you're going to stretch that oil you've distilled and you can sell it cheaper. So these are a couple of the questions that I wanted to answer for you because these keep coming up. And let me see, I think I might have one more I want to share with you. So, let's see. We talked about why you can't buy oils at the store, why it matters. Now, you know what? Oh, are they safe? Here's another question because I get this a lot. Are essential oils safe? So there are certain essential oils that are photosensitive, meaning you don't want to put them on and go outside. Mostly these are citrus oils like your lemon, your orange, your grapefruit, even Stress Away because that contains lime essential oil, bergamot. So a lot of your citrus oils, you're not going to want to put them on directly on your skin and go outside. Now, I always tell people when they're starting to use essential oils, if they're going to use essential oils topically, when you're first starting out, always dilute the essential oils. You can dilute them with a carrier oil like coconut oil, almond oil, whatever you choose. You can dilute that oil before you put it on topically. Some oils are hotter than others. So like things like oregano, cinnamon bark, these essential oils may be a little hotter and you definitely want to dilute those before you apply them topically. And you always want to dilute with children or older adults like elderly. So with my father, I dilute essential oils before he uses them topically. Our skin is more permeable and absorbs the oils more quickly. So one of the best places to apply oils, if you've never applied essential oils, is to the bottom of your feet. It's a perfect place to apply essential oils. Now, going along with our essential oils safe, I want to talk a little bit about internal use of essential oils. Now, NAHA, which is one of the top aromatherapy organizations in the United States, doesn't advocate for internal use of essential oils. And that's because most companies don't carry any GRAS certification, generally recognized as safe certification on their essential oils. But the Young Living Vitality line does have that GRAS certification. They're labeled in white labels so you know which ones you can take orally, and they're GRAS certified and they're non-GMO certified, so they are safe for internal use. So you want to make sure you're checking labels first. And like I said, I don't advocate for internal use of any other essential oil besides Young Living, because I know that they're the pure oil, they're labeled GRAS certified and non-GMO certified. So those are those are some of the questions that I wanted to answer for you, because I do get those questions over and over from people. So I wanted to share with you my answers to those questions. And if you have some further questions, I'm going to post my link to this week's blog. I know many of you have been trying to get to an Essential Oil 101 class when I host them, and timing may not be right. So what I did was I put an Essential Oil 101 class into my blog this week for you to look at. I'm going to post that link below. If you would like to receive my 20-minute link to an audio class, you can let me know, and I'd be happy to share that with you as well. And as always, stay oily, my friends, and until next week, have a great week and enjoy the summer, you guys. Get out there, chase rainbows, have fun with your family. See you later.